Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to the Oregon News Daily Update. I'm Preston Highfield. An estimated 3,600 people have died in a 7.9 magnitude earthquake in Nepal. The death toll is expected to climb. The quake hit on Saturday, launching an avalanche on Mount Everest that killed 18 people there and injured dozens more. Throughout the country, hundreds of people are believed to still be trapped under mounds or rubble. Nepal's capital city, Kathmandu, was hit particularly hard. Aftershocks shook the region Sunday, hindering rescue efforts. By late Sunday night, the aftershocks appeared to be weakening. Worldwide, efforts are gearing up to help with medical aid and rescue missions for Nepal. If you wish to contribute to the relief effort, you can donate money on the UNICEF or Red Cross websites. University of Oregon police report a sexual assault during the Jason Aldean concert on Saturday. A woman reported she was attacked in a women's bathroom at the Matthew Knight Arena. She described her attacker as a tall white male with brown hair and blue eyes who was wearing a red flannel shirt. The investigation is ongoing. An armed suspect shot by Salem police during a 7-hour standoff Friday died later that night. Police tried to negotiate with the suspect for several hours as he remained barricaded in his bus in a Walmart parking lot, occasionally firing shots at officers. One of his shots hit a police dog, which is expected to recover. On Saturday, police identified the deceased as 49-year-old Mark Hawkins of Eugene. Hawkins had an outstanding warrant in Lane County for failure to appear in court after being charged with delivery of a controlled substance. According to the Oregon State Medical Examiner, Hawkins was shot 9 times by police and eventually died as a result of a gunshot wound to the chest. Coming up in sports, baseball highlights and softball after the break.
This job looks perfect. It says you need people skills.
Check.
Driver's license.
Check.
And a high school diploma. You've got one of those, right?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
I got that.
You are good to go.
Take that first step towards a better future. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
The Oregon baseball team entered this weekend's series against rival Washington depleted. No George Horton for 2 games, Scott Heineman suspended for 1, and the Sunday starters still up in the air. But the Ducks were able to force a decisive Game 3 after winning on Saturday. Here we go, 9 innings for all the marbles. Top 6 tied at 1, bases loaded, no outs for Brandon Berry. That's an RBI ground out, actually a double play, but Washington still scored and they took the lead 2-1. Let's go bottom 9, tied at 2. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Scott Heineman back in action. This goes way to left. Austin Grayback pinch running from third, so he waits to tag up, and he does. Remember, a run wins it here. A play at the plate, and Grayback is gunned down. Kelly Gonzalez with the call from behind home plate. PK can't believe it. Bottom of the 11th, bases loaded again in extras, still tied at 2. JB Bryant at the plate. 3 balls in this at-bat. Make it 4. JB Bryant is awarded first base. A walk-off walk victory for Oregon, their second in 2 weeks. They take the game and the series from Washington. Final score 3-2. Well, Mike White's style of coaching could be characterized as aggressive. Oregon forces the issue and makes the other team make plays to win the game. And apparently Coach White and the Ducks also take a similar approach to scheduling. After facing multiple top 10 opponents in the non-conference this year, the number 1 Ducks welcomed the number 9 Louisiana Lafayette Ragin' Cajuns into Eugene this weekend. That is a fantastic mascot. Sheridan Hawkins set the tone on Friday with her 6th career no-hitter, and 2-time All-American Janie Takeda appeared to be just fine after that shoulder injury a few weeks ago. In Friday's 8-0 victory, she broke the all-time UO record for most career hits and stolen bases. Oregon outscored ULL 20-3 over the span of 3 games, run ruling them twice and completely shutting down what was built up as one of the best offenses in the country. Lexi Elkins of Louisiana Lafayette came into the series with 25 home runs in 2015, and she didn't record a single hit during her 3 games in Eugene. Let's take a look at the weather in Eugene today. The sunshine is here with highs in the low 80s, mostly sunny all day, so bring your sunscreen. The 3-day forecast says rain tomorrow, but more sun again on Wednesday and throughout the rest of the week. So if you haven't already, go buy that sunscreen. 47 miles north in Corvallis today, more of the same. Temperatures with a high of 79 and a low of 50. And the great weather continues across the state. In central Oregon, Bend is expected to see clear skies all day long with a high of 75 and a low of 45. Some good rafting weather for those folks. That'll do it for Monday's edition of the Oregon News Daily Update. I'm Preston Highfield. For more Oregon news, visit our website, journalism.uoregon.edu/newsroom.